Hi, my name's Kat. Thank you for joining me today on this cardio blast. We've just got 6 exercises that we're going to do 3 times. It's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So really quick, and it will still include strength. There's going to be some non-traditional kind of movements as well, so just see how you go. And make sure you have a towel and a water bottle because we're going to get sweaty. Let's get started. We'll start with a very quick warm-up. So let's just spin that from side to side. Let your arms flop. Getting twisting movements into your shoulders. And come into a nice side stretch, opening up your side body. And over to the other side. Once more, both sides. Gripping arm circles. And make them as large as you can. And back the other way. And hip circles. And reverse. And step nice and wide. Reach opposite arm to leg. And then come into some squats. Definitely be using those sides today. Forward to the lunges, forward and back. So as always, make sure you listen to your body as we move through these exercises. If you need to take a break, feel free to do so at any point. If you need to modify, absolutely do so. Good, and then we'll do reaching up, walk out into a plank, walk back in. Two more. All right, let's get started. That'll do. So I'll just press start on my little timer. Our first one is going to be a squat and curtsy. We'll wait for the beep. All right, so we squat and curtsy. Squat and curtsy. Up to you how deep you go into this, depending on how your knees are. You can go a lot faster to make it more of a cardio exercise. And there's the beep. So we've got 20 seconds rest. Our next one is going to be a bear crawl. So we just come quite close to the ground. You want your knees to hover just a little bit. Try and keep your bum low. If it's too much moving, just hold in this position. If you're crawling, you're shuffling forward and then stay low, coming back. This is great for your thighs, your core and your shoulders. Oh, thank goodness. All right, the next one is clock lunges. So clock lunges is where we go in every direction. We're going to go forward in a lunge, side, and then a reverse lunge. And then you repeat the other side. I gotta catch my breath. All right, here we go. So we go forward, out to the side. This one stays straight, then behind. Other leg, forward, out to the side, and behind. So once again, it's up to you how deep you want to go. You can go a lot faster if you want to. Do whatever you want with your arms. It's going to help you balance. And feet. Break dances. This one can be really tricky if you have limited mobility. You have to be able to come into this little ball shape because we're going to twist to one side. The leg that's in front goes out. Then you twist through center and do the other side. If that's not available, squat low, heel, squat low, heel, okay? So this one really challenges your core as well as you're rotating. You can go a lot further and a lot deeper into it if you want to make it really fancy. Great mobility exercise and challenging coordination. All right, our next one, I'm going to come into a squat, then tap your heel in front. Squat, same leg, tap your heel behind, other leg. All right. Starting now. So down, tap, down, tap, down, tap, down, tap. You can go as fast or as slow as you need. Oops, need to go in front first. Almost there. Whew. All right, one more. So this one, come into a reverse position. You can keep your bum down if you like, but you're not going to get too much out of it except for motion, out of mobility, sorry. Otherwise, lift your bum. Tap. Opposite hand to foot. You can also just do this if you like. Definitely getting short of breath now.
Have a quick drink, catch your breath. That's round one done. Got 2 more rounds to go. Come back up. Oof. Got our squat curtsy. Let's go. All right, stop there. Now we'll come down for our bear crawls. Hover those knees. You've got the option to stay stationary or moving forward and back. Otherwise, you can do little toe taps to the side and back if it's too much for the wrists to walk. All right, let's go. Try and keep those knees nice and low. Backwards is tricky. And stopping there, coming up. Deep breaths in, out. All right, let's go lunge forward, out to the side. Ooh, leave enough room for me behind. There we go. Forward and out to the side, and then reverse lunge back. Good. Other leg, forward, side, behind. Other leg, forward, side, behind. Swap. Let's just do the other legs. We're stopping there. All right. Let's come back down for our break dances. Remember this option, little squat twist, or all the way down in your crouch. Almost there. All right, let's go. So we twist, front leg goes forward, come through center, and twist the other way. So this one's great for the core and coordination for the brain. Not long. Woo, and come up. How are you going? It's hot. All right, we've got our squat taps, forward and behind, other leg, forward and behind. So up to you how fast you want to go and how deep you want to go. Doesn't matter which hand you use, get into a rhythm. Let's try and do one more round. And stop. Well, let's come down to the ground for our reverse table toe taps and rotations. So you can just lift the bum up and down as your option. You can also do twisting with the arms without the legs as an option. Otherwise, let's lift up and reach. Good. Alternating sides. It can be a lot for the wrists, so see how you go. And Last one. And stop. Good. That's round 2. Have a drink. One more round to go. Hot and sweaty. All right, straight into it. Back into your curtsy squats. Each one that we do now is the last time we've got to do it. And stop. Good. Come down for your bear crawls. So either staying stationary or walking or toe tapping. Catch your breath. If it's too much on your wrists, you can bring your arms down onto a coffee table. Let's go. And you can just do a hover instead if you need to. Don't slump into the shoulders. Coming up, we've got our clock lunges to go. 4 more exercises. We'll start with the other leg now. We tend to favor one side over the other. All right, go. Forward, to the side, back. Swap legs, forward, out to the side, and back. Keep it going. Always trying to keep your knee to be in the same direction as your toes. And hinging into the hips for the side lunge. So it's sticking your bum back. Good, stop there. We've got our break dances. Last time. Let's go. Twist. And stop. Whew. Into our squats and taps. I'm going to start with the other leg. This one. Almost there. And stop. Deep breath. We've got our last one. Tap. Let's go. So close. Last one. Ooh, well done. All right, have a quick drink. And then we'll do a few stretches to cool down. And let's bring one leg out long, one foot in, come into a nice side stretch. Trying to slow down the breath to calm the nervous system. And over to the other side. Great. And bring the legs out in front. Try and rock your pelvis forward like you're tipping forward a bowl. So sitting on the inside of your sit bones, reaching forward before your toes. Deep breath here. Good. And bring one foot up onto your thigh into a figure four glute stretch. You can push yourself in towards your leg as deep as you like, feeling that stretch. And then drop your feet to one side, come into a twist. Really push your elbow into your knee and over to the other side. Glute stretch. And twist other side. Good, and release. So any comfortable seated position, interlace your hands behind, open up the chest, deep breath. And then interlace in front, push your palms forward, round the spine, little wiggle. Good, roll those shoulders. Good, come onto your side, pull your heel up towards your bum to try and stretch into your quad or your hip flexor, your thigh. We'll go over to the other side. To get a little deeper, really push your pubic bone forward. Good, and release. Come onto your belly, my favorite stretch. We'll bring your arm in a cactus position, elbow in line with your shoulder, and then lift your opposite leg up and over. So this is a scorpion chest stretch. And then we'll do the other side. Just rest your head down if that feels okay. Great, coming back into center. We'll come back into a puppy pose. So you can either bring your chin to the floor or your forehead, pushing your chest down. Deep breath here. Keeping your hips stacked over your knees. and release. And just come into a cross-legged or any comfortable seated position. Let's bring your hands onto your heart. And just take a moment of deep gratitude here, respecting your body and everything you just achieved. And then bring your hands into prayer. I'm grateful for this time you've given yourself to nourish your body and your mind. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please share, comment, give me some feedback, and give me some requests for what you want me to film next. Follow me on social media, which is Explore Discover AU on Facebook and Instagram. And if you'd like to hear more about my in-person events as well, you can also subscribe to my newsletter through my website. Link is below. See you soon.